Yo, what's going on guys? Evan Tanaka here, back with another video. In today's video, we're going to talk about the huge market crash that's happening right now in NBA 2K22 Myteam, and if you guys should sell or buy your teams, and how you guys can make a lot of MT right now in NBA 2K22 Myteam. Before we get into the video, if you guys are new here, I'd really appreciate if you could subscribe down below. I post 3 different Myteam videos every single day and give you guys some of that Myteam content on the platform. So without further ado, let's get on to the video. So if you guys did not know, they released the first 3 dark matters in NBA 2K22 Myteam this Friday. So yesterday, if you're watching this on Saturday, they released T-Mac, Russell Westbrook, and Kobe Bryant dark matter, and this affected the market like crazy because the market crashed like absolutely nuts. Like if you look at the market before the dark matters came out and you look at the market now, the market has definitely crashed. Also, there's some great budget guys you guys should go after with this market crash. The first guy being this pink diamond LeBron James card. He is literally like 95% of what his Galaxy Opal is, and he's around 40,000 MT. He's probably even a bit cheaper than 35,000 MT. He's around 30k MT, which is super good. This pink diamond LeBron James is literally basically his Galaxy Opal. If you guys ever use his Opal, that card's still like a top 5 small forward or top 5 power forward in the game. Still a very good card, and if you can pick up his pink diamond version for only 35,000 MT, maybe even a bit cheaper on a good day, that's how crazy this market has crashed. And you can pick up this guy for super cheap. So he's a guy I would definitely go after. We look at Zach LaVine here. He's honestly, it's not letting me search, it's just glitched there, but honestly, I think Zach LaVine, in my opinion, I think Zach LaVine is the second best shooting guard in the game, but I know a lot of people think he's like a third, the second best, like the second best, the third best, the fourth best, or maybe even top 5. Probably at the worst, I think everyone thinks this guy is at least top 5 shooting guard, and you can find him for around 90,000 MT, which is super good, man. I mean, 90,000 MT for a top 5 shooting guard in the game is 100% worth it. I definitely would recommend picking up this card. He is really good on offense. Defensively lacks a little bit, but I think for what he provides on the offensive end, he is definitely really good. So if you guys are wondering if you should buy your teams or sell your teams now, right now is definitely the best time to buy your team. And I'll give you guys a tip in a second about also another good time to buy your team. But right now on Saturday during the day is a great time to buy your team because these dark matters just came out. They're still crashing the market. These don't even go for that much. I know this one's a 33 Hoff one, so don't pay attention to that. But honestly, Kobe's not that expensive for a dark matter. The first dark matter, he's not crazy expensive. We look at T-Mac, he's not really crazy expensive either. He's around 600,000 MT. Russell Westbrook dark matters around what, 300,000, 250. So he's not a crazy amount either. So the market has definitely crashed a lot. Jokic, you can pick up Jokic, who's in my opinion a top 5 center in the game. You can pick up him, a Galaxy Opal center who's actually really good, like surprisingly, for like 50,000 MT. So bunch of good guys you can pick up, even some Ruby cards, and Diamond Curry is still pretty good, kind of like his Galaxy Opal as well, kind of like LeBron, basically budget versions of their Galaxy Opals, which is really nice to see. And then if we check cards that have already came out, like Wilt Chamberlain and Paul George, you can see that their price has dropped as well. Paul George super cheap now. If we look at NBA 75 Wilt, he's always been cheap, but he even dropped a little bit more with this market crash. So if you ever want to get a Wilt, great time would be now. And also another great time to buy your team or buy players you want to add to your team is going to be after qualifiers. If you guys don't know, qualifiers are right now. When you guys are watching this video, pretty sure qualifiers will be going on right now. I'll be competing in them. They're from 1 p.m. till 5 p.m. Eastern time. So a great time to buy your team is after qualifiers. So be around at like 6 p.m. Eastern time, 7 p.m. Eastern time, or even the next day, because then people are going to start selling their teams, right? Because they buy all these soup cards, they buy like the most expensive cards in the game. They buy Kobe Bryant, they buy T-Max, they're buying all these expensive guys. They're spending millions of MT on their team, and then after the qualifiers, even if they do qualify or they don't qualify, they're just going to go sell their team on the auction house. So now everybody after qualifiers is starting to put up their teams and putting up these really good cards. So if you ever wanted a top tier card, like a top Galaxy Opal or a dark matter that just came out, a great time to buy them would be now. For example, Kevin Durant, there's only 4 of him in the auction house. I guarantee you after qualifiers, there's probably going to be 10 at one point at a time. And I've never seen 10 of Kevin Durant on the auction house at one time because everyone's using him preparing for qualifiers, right? No one's going to sell Kevin Durant right now because they're all trying to use him for the qualifiers, right? But when qualifiers end and they got no real use of the players, you might as well go put them on the auction house, right? It's like after qualifiers, I might sell some players as well because I don't need them as much. And also season 5, as you guys can see in the top left of the screen, is in 6 days. So we're gonna get some really good dark matters, I'm assuming, on that Friday coming up for season 5. We're gonna get some really good set. There's a whole new season. Everyone's gonna be, market's gonna be crashed again, but Right now, the market is at an all-time low, and it's a great time to buy your teams. If we look at some like older, like not older, but we look at some like, you know, older cards, I guess, in the game that were really good, like LeBron, like Kevin Durant, like Giannis. Like I want to check out the beast Giannis. How much is beast Giannis right now? I think he dropped a little bit. He's still around 335, so he's still around this same price. Trying to find who am I looking for? I'm looking for, oh yeah, NBA 75. I'm looking for Kobe or Melo. Here we go. Melo, he's really cheap as well. Carmelo Anthony, he just came out in these all-star packs. His NBA 75 version, who's actually really good, he's super cheap as well. So these are some of the guys that I'd pick up for your squad, and just letting you guys know that the market is definitely crashed, and the best time to buy your team is right now or after qualifiers around 6, 7, 8 p.m. Eastern time, or maybe on Sunday morning, Sunday night. Basically on the weekend, I think is a great time to buy your team, which is super nice, right? Because we got a new season coming up. You guys can buy your teams, get ready for the new season. I think it's gonna be amazing. I think season 5 is gonna be amazing. Season 4 is really good. Hopefully season 5 can be even better. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Just want to make a quick video talking about the market, letting you guys know that right now is a great time to buy your team, and you know what players I would kind of look for and that type of stuff, and also some other good times to buy your squad after qualifiers. But I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.